Hey folks, so today the topic of conversation is the statute of limitations in workers' compensation cases. Now, ordinarily, the advice that I give to clients is this. If you've got a dispute and it's not resolved within 2 years of the date of your injury, you had better go ahead and file your claim with the Indiana Workers' Compensation Board. Otherwise, you run the risk of having your claim denied because the statute of limitations has run. Now, there are exceptions that extend the statute of limitations, and you can check out my blog post to learn more about those. But it's a pretty good rule of thumb that you've got to file an application for adjustment of claim, which is what it's called when you open your claim with the Workers' Comp Board and you have a dispute. Just do it within 2 years of the date of the injury. Now, there's another it's not exactly a statute of limitations, but it's a very important deadline, and it's actually a 30-day deadline. After you sustain an injury, if the employer must have actual notice of your injury within 30 days. Otherwise, they're granted certain legal defenses under the law that are much more difficult to overcome. Now, obviously, if you're a lot of injuries, you sustain them, and the employer sends you straight to the doctor's office, and you really don't have much to worry about there because the claim's been opened. You hear from an insurance company. You don't need to worry about that. The ones you have to worry about are when you don't hear from anybody for a while. They may be, the employer may be unscrupulous and may be trying to trick you into not reporting your claim on time, or they may simply not know. So if you report an injury, or if you sustain an injury, probably your best bet is, if there's any doubt about whether they know about it, your best bet is to report that thing in writing as soon as you possibly can. That way you don't have to worry about that 30-day deadline, and it helps keep the case from getting stale in the meantime. So there's going to be more information about that as well in my blog post, so I appreciate you watching, but be sure to check out my blog to get more information. Thanks so much. Bye.